A single mother and an aspiring model slowly drift toward the darker side of Hollywood. A young woman named Hope practices her lines for a modeling audition while standing in front of her mirror, dressed casually. She sips vodka from a decorated flask, steadying her nerves as she rehearses with confidence and forced charm. Soon after, she joins a video call with Paige, her former babysitter who now presents herself as Hope's agent. Although the audition is supposedly for modeling, Paige insists that Hope read dramatic lines, pushing her to perform beyond what was expected. Before Hope can finish, her pregnant stepmother, Beth, storms into the room, furious. She accuses Hope of inappropriate online behavior and assumes she is involved in questionable relationships. Beth notices the alcohol and scolds her harshly. Hope responds with anger, refusing to be controlled, which only escalates the conflict. Beth threatens to inform Hope's father, convinced that the young woman is spiraling out of control. That night, Beth attempts to confront Hope again during dinner, but her father avoids the issue entirely, choosing silence over discipline. At midnight, Hope receives a message confirming that her bus ticket is ready. Without hesitation, she climbs out her bedroom window and disappears into the night. By morning, she arrives in Hollywood, wandering the streets with excitement and uncertainty, believing this city will finally give her a sense of purpose. Elsewhere, a struggling dancer known as Baby Girl gets fired after an argument at work. She begs the bouncers to let her finish her shift, explaining she needs the money to support her daughter and pay rent. Her pleas are ignored, and she leaves in defeat. She later picks up her daughter, Angel, from Lupe, a kind seamstress who often babysits. When Baby Girl tries to pay her, Lupe refuses, offering quiet support instead. Grateful but exhausted, Baby Girl heads home with Angel. As she enters her apartment complex, Baby Girl passes Paige and her friends, though they barely acknowledge one another. Inside her room, the landlord arrives, demanding overdue rent and threatening eviction by the next day. Panic sets in as Baby Girl realizes how little time she has left to fix her situation. Meanwhile, Hope waits at a meeting spot, repeatedly calling Paige. Paige, on the other hand, is busy comforting her friend Destiny, who feels overwhelmed by responsibility and financial pressure. Paige flatters Destiny, boosting her confidence, before receiving Hope's message. She smiles as she shows Destiny Hope's photo, clearly pleased. Later, Paige picks Hope up and brings her to an apartment where Destiny finishes entertaining a client. Once alone, Paige and Destiny begin teaching Hope how to dance seductively, framing it as a necessary skill for modeling. Paige records Hope on her phone and sends the footage to contacts she calls photographers. Alcohol flows freely, blurring Hope's judgment as the night continues. Hope mentions wanting to change her appearance, but Paige insists she should look young and untouched, claiming that image sells better. Paige casually warns her about dangerous people in Los Angeles, which unsettles Hope. She recalls the unsettling stare from one of Destiny's clients and feels suddenly ill. At the same time, Baby Girl meets a customer in her room, forcing herself to disconnect emotionally just to survive. Afterward, she wanders the city searching for more work, drained and hollow. The next morning, she returns to Lupe's place and learns Angel is still asleep. Lupe confronts her, expressing concern about strange men and the child's safety. Baby Girl becomes defensive, insisting everything she does is for Angel's future. Lupe replies that a child also needs stability and guidance, not just money. Hope wakes with a pounding headache, realizing her father never tried to contact her. Paige suggests a hike to clear her mind. At the Hollywood sign, Hope opens up about loneliness and the pain of losing her mother. She admits feeling empty and lost. Paige promises to protect her, staring at her with unsettling intensity. When Paige crosses a boundary, Hope hesitates, confused and vulnerable. Paige insists their connection is special, slowly pulling her closer, setting the stage for a dangerous dependency to form. After it's over, Hope stands beneath the shower, letting the water run as she cries quietly, trying to wash away the heavy feeling she can't escape. Her reflection feels unfamiliar, and the silence only makes everything louder. Elsewhere, Baby Girl and Angel are at home, settling in for a rare calm night with pizza and a movie. The moment is interrupted when Paige and Destiny call, explaining that a couple is offering $500 for baby girl's company. They promise easy money and generous tips. Hesitant but desperate, she agrees. The clients arrive earlier than expected, leaving no time to take Angel to Lupe. Baby girl locks her daughter in a room, instructing her to stay inside until she returns. Angel agrees, trusting her mother. While baby girl is occupied, Angel finds small bottles her mother keeps hidden and imitates what she has seen, unaware of the meaning behind it. The next morning, baby girl discovers Angel pretending to drink and dance. Alarmed and ashamed, she immediately takes her daughter back to Lupe. Meanwhile, Paige and Hope accompany Destiny to a wealthy client's pool house. The man's attention quickly shifts toward Hope, fixated on her youth. Destiny grows irritated, but Paige encourages Hope to cooperate, reminding her that she now owes rent. Feeling cornered, Hope steels herself, submerging underwater as if convincing herself she can endure anything. That night, she searches for her phone, desperate to contact her father, unaware that Paige and Destiny already discarded it. Paige pretends to help, offering her own phone, though the signal mysteriously fails. Hope asks for her money so she can leave, but Paige coldly explains it was already spent on photos. Sensing Hope's growing fear, Paige manipulates her further, claiming Hope's father once hurt her too. The lie shatters Hope's hope of returning home. The next day, baby girl prepares for another shoot, but announces she wants out afterward. She says she wants to fix her life for Angel. Paige and Destiny refuse to let her go, silencing her doubts with more cash. After the shoot, a group of men invite baby girl to drink. She hesitates, but pressure and exhaustion win. As the night progresses, her surroundings feel wrong. When she realizes she's being used for something she never agreed to, it's too late to resist. The following morning, she runs to Lupe in tears, begging for help. Lupe holds her tightly, promising safety and support. For several days, baby girl stays home with Angel, trying to heal, until an eviction notice reminds her of reality. That night, Paige gives Hope a dress for a party and a pill, claiming it will boost her confidence. While Hope changes, baby girl calls Paige and Destiny, asking for work again. In the bathroom, Hope finds a spare phone and calls her father, only to discover he's at a party and unconcerned. Heartbroken, she ends the call, hides the phone, and takes the pill. Later, she asks Paige and Destiny to pierce her nose, eager to belong. At home, baby girl argues with Angel, who begs not to be left alone. Baby girl snaps, then apologizes, promising a better future with a house, a yard, and a puppy. Paige and Destiny pick her up and they head to the party. Despite the drinking and laughter, baby girl senses danger. She tries warning Hope, but Hope only laughs. When the room is announced as ready, baby girl slips away, using the bathroom as her escape. Hope is given more pills and loses consciousness. Paige and Destiny collect payment and allow strangers into the room. Elsewhere, baby girl sits on the roadside, shaken and lost. At home, Angel wakes from a nightmare and wanders outside, where the landlord contacts police. Angel is taken temporarily. When baby girl arrives and pleads, she's given a number to call, but Angel is not returned. Paige and Destiny bring Hope home, injured and unaware. When she recovers, she discovers a video revealing what happened. She contacts another model for help and considers reporting everything. A caseworker visits baby girl and later informs her that Angel is placed in a stable home. Hope confronts Paige, but Paige counters with manipulated footage. Realizing she can't fight them directly, Hope leaves. She moves in with the model and finds work dancing, choosing survival on her own terms. Paige and Destiny recruit another innocent girl, while baby girl leaves her apartment behind. On stage, Hope debuts as Chastity, reborn yet forever changed.
End the movie. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our other recaps and subscribe for more content. And leave comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.